Anyone who says they don't have faith, they don't have iman, they are lying. Do you know why? They have faith in themselves, don't they? Don't they have faith in themselves? Everyone who says they don't have faith, but we're looking, or they say, I don't believe. They believe. They just don't believe in Allah. They don't believe in the Prophet. They don't believe in Haqq, but they believe in something. There's no such thing as a neutrality in this world. They say, I don't have an iman. They have iman, but they only have iman in themselves. They have faith only in themselves. Or they have faith in a doctor. Or they have faith in their family. Or they have faith in their children. Or they have faith in this political system. Yeah, right. Or they have faith in money. Or they have faith that happiness will solve everything. Everybody believes in love, don't they? You ever met a person who says, no, I don't believe in love? So they all have faith. They all believe in something. Belief is something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put into the heart of man. They believe. It is inside of a man to believe. And they believe. When they don't believe in the things that they should be believing in, but then they start believing in things that they shouldn't be believing in, that's when the whole problem starts. Because nothing that we have is ours. This life is not ours. It is given to us. This breath is not ours. It is given to us. There is an originator. If it belongs to us, if we are in full control of it, then the man may say, I want to enter into this world not as a man but as a woman. Woman may say not as a woman but as a man. Some may say not black, white. Everyone is going to say, I want to be rich. Maybe. If you are in control, but you're not in control. Your breath is not being controlled by you. Which is why to be conscious of your breath, to know, to breathe in, not just to be conscious, to know, oh, I breathe in, I breathe out. No. Whether you're conscious or not conscious of your breath, it's happening without your control. But when you are conscious that you're breathing in and you're remembering the one who has given you breath, the one who gave you from his holy breath to you, once you remember that, that is completely different. Then that breath becomes holy. Breathing in, because you're breathing in with the remembrance of Allah, and you're breathing out with the remembrance of Allah. That time, that one is not a prisoner between two breaths. We all are prisoner between two breaths. The one who says he controls his breathing, then we say, then don't breathe. If you say you control it, then don't breathe. Or just breathe in. Whole time breathing in. Or just breathe out. Or what happens when we sleep? Are we controlling our breath then? What happens when we are unconscious? Are we controlling our breath? So there is someone who is controlling us. And man has been given that secret to find out the reason for his creation. To discover. And to discover the reason of his creation, to go deep into it. People are saying the reason for your being in this world is so that you can study, be smart, get a good job, become rich and have family. That is not what our Creator is saying. That's what people around us are saying. That's what society is saying. That's what our parents are saying. Correct? If that is the reason of our creation, then everybody who does it, they're going to make this world to be a paradise. But anyone who just runs after this world to make this world into a paradise, they turn this world into a hell. Everyone who runs to make this world into a paradise for themselves, they run and they make this world into a hell. Even if you want to make this world a paradise for your own people, for your own family, for your own tribe, for your own country, you turn this world into a hell. Because that time you are separating yourself from everyone else that Allah has also created that is just like you. You separated. But once you say, no, in my belief, and the belief is saying there is no separation now. All of us, we are Ummati Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. All of us. There is no separation. I cannot say it's okay, I should not cheat my people, but I can cheat your people. You shouldn't cheat the believers, but you can cheat and lie and fool the unbelievers. That person is not following the sunnah to the Prophet ﷺ, and that person is practicing things that is outside of Islam. Because Prophet ﷺ, he was not sent to the Muslims. Correct? Because he was the only Muslim. He was sent to the whole ummah. And time again, it is showing in his own lifetime, do not make a separation between you and us, between your clan and my clan, your tribe and my tribe, between the Ajam and the Arabs. There is no separation. The Ajam is not superior, the Arab is not superior, except what? Taqwa. Now we come into Taqwa. Taqwa, to have faith and to live according to that faith. Taqwa to what? Taqwa in Allah. Taqwa to Allah. Person doesn't believe in anything, he believes in himself. So that belief is there. That belief, the search for the belief and search for the originator of that belief. Search for the creator is not given to anything else, no other creature in the world except to man, because he has been created to search and to find his Lord and to discover his Lord and to know his Lord and to worship his Lord. This is the reason of our creation. That's why Maulana is saying what? Maulana Rumi, Karasallah Sir. People who are coming and saying, we want to learn what tasawwuf is, what Sufism is, what spirituality is. He looks at the person and he says, have you ever fallen in love? They say no. He says, go and fall in love first, then come back. He didn't say to fall in love just with the woman, or for the woman's for a man. He said, did you ever fall in love? Because so many people, these days especially, they don't love people. They love things. They love the material. They love the power. They love themselves. You understand? They're worshipping themselves. Every day, they're looking at themselves and they're saying, what do you think of me? And what do I think of you? Myself. Before they do anything, they're going to take selfies. Huh? Before they do anything, they're just going to show themselves. Before they eat, instead of saying Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Fatiha, they take picture. Muslims are doing this. Because Muslims forgotten the lifestyle of the Prophet ﷺ They're going up and down, praying 5 times a day, but every characteristic of their lives and how they're holding on to their lives and the value of their lifestyle, they're following the unbelievers. They're following this materialistic world. So we're saying, you don't have faith. Do you believe in yourselves? Good. Follow that belief. Once you finish with that belief of yourself, once you know that you are not to be trusted, once you know that you cannot bring yourself to what you want, that time come back to us. We will show you another way. You're not satisfied, go ahead and do it. Until you hit your head against a brick wall, you are never going to be satisfied, because you think there is something, there is something, there is something. You say there is nothing. You're not going to believe. Go ahead. Run. Run. Charge. Break your head. Then you realize, oh, now you wake up. Good. Now come. You want to come? Come. Now come. We will teach you. Couple of things. It's not us. It's not our teachings. It's our sheikhs. It is our grand sheikhs. It is our prophets coming from Allah. So, La ilaha illallah. There is no ilah except for Allah. There is nothing deserving of worship. If you still have not discovered the ilah is you, yeah, then you haven't made one step in tariqat. That ilah, don't look outside. That ilah is you. You understand? You are challenging Allah. You are declaring your own power against Allah's power. You are declaring you exist the way that Allah exists. That is a shirk. That is a hidden shirk. Tamam. So now, we are here in tariqat because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing, for the ummah to believe in Allah, first they have to believe in the Prophet ﷺ. Correct? Showing. Now, to come to Allah, to have proper belief in Allah, not just any belief. So many people say we believe in God, we believe in Creator, but they have a proper belief in Allah, then that time you have to follow the one that Allah has sent. And once you start following the one that Allah has sent, slowly you start to have taqwa, you start to have that shahadat. Shahadat, it is not to have hours and hours of lecture and shahadat. Or to have so much talk and akidah. Shahadat, it is to witness. No one can talk about shahadat if they have not witnessed. Scholars can talk about it, but have you witnessed Allah? You are claiming you witnessed Allah, right? Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Have you witnessed? No. Then you shouldn't talk about it. What have we witnessed? At least we witnessed our ego, correct? Ashhadu an la ilaha. If you have not witnessed your ego and to say no to your ego, to the ilah that is yourself, you will never reach to illallah. So our Shaykh is keeping us busy with that. The Nakshibendi way must keep us busy with that, to remove the veils between us and Allah, to be able to move to Allah. Don't be busy with what is behind those veils. How Allah is, what is His Zat, what is His Dat. Be busy with removing the veils. That is Allah's business, as He is. Your business is to remove the veils so that you can witness. And may Allah increase our iman, increase our knowledge. and increase our shukr and our protection in this holy month. Yes, every month is holy. Don't say, oh, Safar is a cursed month. No. Safar is a holy month. The curses are coming down on that, but if you're treating this month holy, if you're making more zikr, because people, when they hear it's a holy month, they run to make zikr, they run to recite Quran, correct? They run to make more namaz. That's what makes the month holy, correct? When they hear some month is holy, that's what we're running to do. If you're running to do that in this month of Safar, this month will be holy to you. There will be a protection, inshallah. May Allah forgive me and bless you, inshallah, for the sake of our Shaykh, SahibulSaif, Shaykh Abdulkerim Kibrisi Rabbani, for the sake of Sultan al-Awliya, Shaykh Maulana Muhammad Naksibendi Hakkani. May Allah increase their stations and always have their feet on our necks. May we always be strong and continue in this way. May all the strong people come. May all those ones who are two-faced and who are making a fitna, may they leave from us, inshallah. Wa min Allahu tawfiq al-Fatiha.